Hi, I'm Jon Kortman. I am the math teacher and Matterhorn team teacher and ag science teacher here at Elevations. One of the courses I teach here at Elevations is agricultural science. Started a little bit last summer with soil science with some planter boxes out in the gardens, and turning this into a year-round course to get things growing year-round. So this spring we built a greenhouse and we're preparing beds. We also got a growing room set up, and the students have been starting seeds, and so we've been just starting to take some of those plants out of that room and into the greenhouse. And we have another batch of stuff to start hopefully this week. One of the goals is to get cut flowers around campus here on Elevations. This is one thing that I'm learning. I've not done cut flowers before, it's just always kind of fruits and vegetables. But what I hope to do is be able to get flowers, fresh flowers to the front desk. Maybe if we get a couple bouquets a week and kind of raffle off to the staff if any of the staff want to take some flowers home, so that we're just kind of sharing that and bringing that back, so that other people can see all that work, and just to brighten up the space and to get color and to get living things in the classrooms and in the hallways, in their living spaces. I think that's really important for the kids' well-being and for the staff well-being. I started kind of talking with Trisha, our nutritionist, because she had started a planter box, or she took over some planter boxes, and then I kind of was talking with her because she had one and I built one next to her, and then we started to collaborate a little bit like that. And I was just talking with her yesterday, and we're excited to continue to collaborate. So from like a nutritional education standpoint, working with her, but also working with our kitchen staff. Jamie's super helpful, and she's excited about the stuff that we're doing, and she's excited for us to get some food to the calf. They're also really helpful in getting the scraps out, because we've been, so last summer we were composting fruits and vegetables, anything that was old on the salad bar, we were composting that, and we were weighing that, and we were getting like 22 pounds of food a day. So it's just great that we can take that's not thrown away, that we're actually using that and getting that back into our garden. So we broke one of those compost bins down just last week, sifted that, and then got that onto our bed. So kind of doing full circle. The students have helped me along the whole way. My whole goal is to, whatever I'm doing, to have a student with me so that we can think through and problem solve together, that the student can learn kind of side by side. And that's really been great to help me develop relationships with students in a different way than just teaching math from the front of the room. Like I keep telling them, like, we're just learning, and that I don't have all the answers, I don't have everything figured out, and sometimes like I'm stressed because I'm trying to figure out like, there's this huge project, and like for me to model to them of how do we manage a project, how do we think through, and how do we problem solve, and how do we kind of roll with it. It's a community effort. It's not about me gardening in the backyard. This is really about trying to get as many people involved in as possible. And which is why like I'm walking through the courtyard with a bag of soil, and some kid stops with a jar like, John, like, come give me some soil. Like, oh, okay, well I happen to have some. And then the kids are super excited because they're trying to get anybody to come see the stuff that they've been doing, that, hey, come check out the green room. So students are saying that, just inviting staff in, come see what we're growing, and then just to see them so excited about it, and to see them when their parents show up to show that stuff off, and they're really proud of that. And then for the parents just to see that, like, wow, you really are doing some cool stuff. I think that's great. It's a community effort, and the goal is to get produce and flowers back to Elevations, back to the community. If we can get stuff on the salad bar, so that we're eating that all summer, like that's kind of the goal, so that the kids are excited about the food that they're growing, and to share.